Hello, Tim here with NewHopeGames, and I'm starting a brand new Let's Play of Avalon, The Journey Begins. This video will have the shipbuilders expansion installed. So I'm going to go ahead and press New Game here, and let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to a planet sector.
Destination set.
Okay, so I'm going to hit warp out.
Initiating warp sequence.
And hopefully I get a
4,
planet that's going to have some value to it, so I can perhaps, at best case scenario, is to collect resources and artifacts.
Jump concluded.
Okay, let's see, I'm in sector 2082. It's
10,
a Bacchus faction,
9,
which is one of the new
8,
factions
7,
in the shipbuilders
6,
expansion.
5,
Okay, we have a little moon
4,
here, and this is a
3,
gas giant. So,
2,
see, I have a moon here, and I
1.
have a moon up here. It also looks like a
all
space
systems
station.
online
Let's go ahead and launch a
normal
probe
operating parameters.
and see what we get here. Tropical moon with an extreme atmosphere. So already, I don't think I'm gonna land a shuttle here. It's too risky. And there's only one artifact, and one artifact just basically means it's one artifact location. So it doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get one artifact. It's just there's one token to be found in an artifact location. So they could be worth quite a bit, but I'm not gonna do it because I just don't think extreme atmosphere is worth it. So let's leave here and
Warning.
okay, I got a little problem here. Got an attack from a fighter group. Jump out because I got a fairly large ship attacking me right there, so I'm going to get out of here.
4,
Quick as possible. See, now this didn't act as planned already.
1.
Boy, they were on me really bad right there. Okay, I barely got out of there. It was so, I had to act so quick, I never even had a chance to even select my navigation power. And I got a battle station message here as well. There's a warehouse here, but I don't have anything in the warehouse to pick up. I don't own any starships, so when you do, that's when you can, you know, come here and pick up or drop off anything you might have. Okay, but right now I think I'm gonna probably head out because I got a battle station message. Now I don't know if the ship that was pursuing me jumped out or not. Hopefully it did, but this looks like a warship here. I'm not sure, but I'm in a necromancer sector, 2327, and this is also one of the new races in the shipbuilders expansion. Okay, it's time to go. Okay, so I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go. Let's keep the thrust power up in case I gotta make a quick jump here. Let's get out.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, got it. Alright.
Jump concluded.
Okay, here we are.
Beginning system cooldown. 10.
Let's go
9,
ahead towards, look like here
8,
is the trade post,
7,
and I'm gonna go there and see if I can
5,
get some low priced items
3,
that I hopefully can
2,
sell at another trade post for some
all
profit.
systems
Here's an
online
asteroid.
and normal operating
Might carry
parameters.
something. Nothing? Okay, let's go ahead and might have to line a little bit closer, but got an asteroid in here. Okay, let me be careful with my firing because there's a tanker or something there. This is an alliance sector. Let's check this. Let's go ahead and open a comm link here. We got a trade freighter. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's see. The conversation is not going too well. I'm down to 10 already, but I still have 4 talk time left, but I'm not going to try to bribe him with any GC, but, you know, hopefully I can improve my relations by giving him 500, so let's try some more. Okay, I'm getting it back up a little bit. Let's try some more and hope for the best. Okay, I'm at 30. Oh, there it is. No luck there. Okay, so let's go ahead here. 500 GC to dock here at this trade post, and I'm a dock. Okay, let's see what we got here. And usually early on in the game, as I mentioned in the trading for profits video, you know, you want to kind of look to buy lower priced resources and items, because the more expensive things will hit your GC really hard early in the game. So let's see if we can find something a little bit less. These don't look bad, the frozen foods. I'm gonna go ahead and let's buy 5 units of those. And let's see what else we got. There's only 1 canned good, so I'm not gonna bother with that. It's not gonna make a significant amount of profit, I'm sure. 188 a piece for the produce. I'm gonna pass on that. Even though it's in green, it's a good price, but it's gonna take a little bit. So let's see what else we got here. Some comm radios. Let's buy about 5 of those. 5 units of rubber. Okay, I'm at 2720 now. Now let's see what else we got here. Squid, seaweed. Okay, I might just go with what I got. Let's buy some. Oh, looks like the crabs and fish. Let's get some of this. 5 and 5. Okay, now I used my only trade sector nav map, so I'm gonna have to go to an outpost or a station right after this to purchase more. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that in mind because it's gonna cost 500. So let me go ahead and do that now. But I'm gonna stop at an asteroid sector first, and the reason why I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna hope to try to get some resources from those asteroids by firing on them and mining those asteroids. I'm hoping I can get some resources, because if I can, I'm on my way to a trade post anyway, so I'll be able to sell there. Okay, let's hope we got a lot of blue ones here. Well, tan one, that's not bad. I guess it's worth my firing on.
8, 7, 6.
I'm down to 51 energy, so I gotta be careful because I'm gonna need enough energy in case I get attacked. I gotta watch up because I want to have enough energy for shields and to return fire if I do get attacked. So I'm just taking my time here. I'm not in a rush. I got enough food for now. I'm getting very unlucky because notice I have not found anything yet, even though I fired on quite a few blue asteroids, which have the highest chance of containing something. Really gotta be careful when you're firing around these Lucicron dreadnoughts, because they'll rip you to pieces really quick. That'll probably end the game at this point with only 16 hull points. I don't know if I would even escape that. So just him being around is pretty nerve-wracking for me. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm not finding anything. One more. I'm going to go ahead and expend it because I'm jumping out if I don't find nothing now. Oh, 20. That ain't very much though. What that is iron. So let's go ahead and get over here because I'm not too comfortable with this dreadnought roaming around here. And I got more and more ships jumping in here. They're not attacking me, but I don't trust them. You know, so let's get out of here. Oh yeah, last little shot before I jump. Okay. Now there's the outpost right straight up.
10, 9, 8.
Okay, I'm working my way to report this outpost, and notice I'm keeping my thrust power on 1 because the food and the fuel is roughly about the same.
3, 2.
How is my morale?
All systems online and in normal.
It's getting a little low. I'm hoping no one will depart when I dock onto the station, because I'm taking a chance. I might can run a couple of. Let me just see if I can get a little higher.
We will do what's best for
mankind. That only cost me 200, so I got lucky there. That brought me up to 83, so I ought to have a good chance of keeping the crew I got now. 318 docking fee, so things are getting pretty pricey right now. Okay, so what I might end up having to do is we got a theater here. Be sure to visit that on the way out and raise that, hopefully raise the morale even higher. Check a few lockers. There's quite a few NPCs here for an outpost.
Welcome, travelers.
So I'm going to check.
Information is available at the kiosk.
I might have to sell one of these. Let's see what we got here. 1707, 500. That'll leave me with 1200. So that should be fine. Hopefully, let's go ahead and I would like to get 2, but that'll be 1,000, leaving me only with 707, which isn't very much, but I could sell one of these that I don't think I will be needing right now in place of this. I'll tell you what, we're gonna sell this industrial one, and I'm gonna pick up 2 or maybe 3 of those. Let's see how much I got now. 1207. Let's keep it at 12. Well, let's go ahead and we're gonna hope that we get some decent prices here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do some NPC chatting, see if I can. Oh no, he's gonna fire on me. See, I got out really quick. You gotta be really, really careful. It's not worth losing a
Attention
lead.
travelers, station maps are
I
available
don't
at the
have
kiosk.
4,036
Thank you, and enjoy your
RU at
visit.
the moment. Okay, he's a little nicer.
Warning. Ship system failure detected.
I heard ship system failure detected, so I gotta keep that in mind. Which I might want to get that repaired. Let's see what's going on in this theater. Okay, 8-1 morale. This is good. Okay, I'm up to 92 now. That's good. Okay. So we'll have to worry about that. That can get expensive now. You have to always keep that in mind. And either way, whether you do things to boost your morale, or it can also get expensive if you have personnel that are parting your ship. Sorry, I can't give you that at the moment. And they gave me 3 bad, which is not good, because now that I'm on a bad side, creature's going to be more likely to be aggressive towards me. So just that one little thing really could play a part.
Attention
Let's
fighter
see what we
pilots,
have.
departure
Navigation
hangar is
system. Let's go
now
ahead and fix
clear.
this before we get back in a ship. Let's get it fixed here. That way I don't have to worry about anything. And as soon as I get there, I can select my trade sector. And I could jump and go to the trade post. Okay, so I'm just waiting for it to count down now. We're almost down to 0 with a full repair. I'm only going to use 1. I'm not in a rush. Just use 1 engineer. Okay, there we go. Nav system status. Okay. Exit to dock. Select.
Destination set.
And let's go ahead and jump. I could pick up some fuel pods, and there's also supply pods, but I think I'm going to wait. What we got here? Let's check a Waspian cargo ship. Let's go ahead and see if I can get something here. I'll take anything at this point. Okay, this is also a new race in the shipbuilders expansion. There's 6 total, so basically this expansion doubles the amount of factions in the game, which is good, because if you have bad relations with a faction because you attacked them or fought them and you wanted real bad by them, you may get lucky. You may not always end up in their sector. Okay, I got a 90 here. Great. I'm going to request support rather than try to chance it more for boarding. Let's request a support. 41 supplies. That's good, because I can always use supplies. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and head out now. My food is starting to dwindle, so I need to get some money in my bankroll. That way I can keep my journey going, you know? I can buy more food and go to a service sector. So let's go ahead and jump out. Oh, I wish I could have got a little bit closer. I could have got the fuel can. Oh, wow, I'm under attack. Oh, I could probably get the fuel here. Hopefully, I really hope I can. Let's try it.
7.
Bacchus Agricultural Cruiser.
5.
Let's keep my fingers crossed. Come on.
3.
Get 80, and I'll be good.
1.
Oh, don't go down. That's not the direction we're looking to go. I can't give him 500, or else I would. I got one more chance here. Nope. Not good. Now let's just hope we don't get under attack here. I'm gonna have to get in position to line up. Looks like the trade post is a little ways away, which is not that good. I'm gonna leave this ship alone. It looks like a warship. I don't want it disturbing, because if I do and he don't like it, things could end pretty ugly. I might have to get up to the sector like really quick. Okay, let's get out of here. Notice I'm down at 2 hull points, so yes, I can get destroyed like almost immediately.
1.
Okay, sorry, I need to get out of here quick. Okay, just in time.
Jump concluded.
All right, good. This one's right here, and that cost me an extra merchant
10,
thing, so I really need to get things
9,
sold here. You know, I
8,
really do.
7.
And notice my
6,
fuel is getting low, so
5,
I'm in a nomad sector. Hopefully
4,
a tanker will show up and I can
3,
get some fuel.
2, 1.
All right,
All
let's see.
systems online and in normal operating
This is 100 to
parameters.
dock too, so it's not free to dock here. And good, the iron isn't a good price. I can sell. Okay, we got 25.67. Com radios. Remember, I believe I found those, so let's sell those. Okay, now we got 35.62. Let's see what else. This is the reason why you want to buy several items. See, if I'd have bought owl crabs, they're not at a good price here. I mean, you can remember what you paid for them, but it's going to be little or none if it's going to be in green. But you can still get a cheaper green price than what you paid for it. But the general rule is to just kind of look, and when they green, buy, when they white, sell. That's the basic way to do it. And it's really important. That's why I had made a video on just trading alone. Okay, I'm up at 39.62. It's not the best, but I was hoping, because I'm gonna have to buy some other things or to keep this trade going. I was hoping I would get a little bit more than that. Rubber's really going low here, so I'm gonna buy some more of this. I might buy. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna buy the rest of that. I'm just gonna hope it's gonna be at a good price where I go next. All right. This is looking good here. With the crabs. So let's go ahead and purchase some more of those. Okay, leave the rest alone. Eggs, let's buy a few of those, about 5 of those. The rest of the stuff I believe is a little high. So let's leave it as is, and I'm gonna exit here. I'm gonna jump again.
Destination set. Initiating
And I gotta
board
be
sequence.
really
Entering
careful.
jump on
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have to
five.
jump to a service sector
Destination
because
set.
the fuel is just
3,
way too low. Something's
2,
gotta be done ASAP.
1.
I could wait here for a tanker to approach, but I may not get that lucky.
Jump
Okay, let's see.
concluded.
I'm gonna have just
System
enough.
cool down.
1 to turn. I gotta be really careful.
9,
Line up perfectly.
8,
Stop.
7,
Thrust. Now I'm
6,
0 fuel.
5,
So there you go.
4,
Okay, now do we have a distress beacon? I can
2,
request that, and
1.
but
All
that's my
systems
last resort.
online and
We
in
have a
normal
ship here,
operating
Alliance
parameters.
Information Cruiser. Okay, I'm gonna start doing some talking here, and I'm gonna hope to get something out of this ship, some kind of support. I don't need a boarding. I'll be happy with just a support at this point. If I get that lucky, yes, I do want a boarding. So let's go ahead and do a boarding, because you got 9 lockers here with complimentary items to pick up. So let's get them. I'm on my way to a merchant after I fuel up, so I might be able to sell a lot of this stuff and make some pretty good GC back that I can get back in here. We found spacesuits, space parts, so I'm doing really good. I don't know if I'm going to risk my lead by doing any NPC chatting, but I might try a few. It's always tempting, you know, so let's go ahead and do it. Don't trust anyone over here. Okay, well, let's hope it turns out good. So far, so good. Okay, I'm getting a little greedy. Let's get out of here for a roll of dice on a wrong number, huh? Okay, let's go. I'd like to. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk with him. You know why I'm gonna talk with him? Because if he turns bad, I'll shoot him real quick and run out the door. So let's see. Okay, no. All right. Okay, let's fire on these asteroids, and I gotta watch my food because it's low. But I'm also getting some food at this service deck. I'm hoping the prices on food and fuel are gonna be very low there. There is a fuel canister in this sector, so I could purchase just enough fuel. I don't have any energy, but guess what? An energy pod is coming, so this is perfect. So hey, if I can get that fuel canister, I got enough energy here to fire on a good bit of asteroids, so I might be able to find some stuff to sell. Let's see. Doc. Okay, fuel is cheap, but food is not. So let's go ahead and get fuel here. I need plenty. And it's cheap, but it adds up. Notice up here, not good. Okay, so let's just let's go with 60. I'm gonna try to get that canister, but I need. Let's see. I hate to sell maintenance supplies, but I really need food and water. So let's sell a few of those and get some of this food and water. I have to. Without food, you can't do much. So what I'm hoping now is I'm hoping for a few things. I'm hoping mostly that I'm gonna have enough. That's too expensive. I'm hoping I'm gonna have enough food to do the stuff I need to do. So let's go ahead and exit here, and I'm gonna open this comm link. Let's see if I can get something here. I'm not gonna get food out of him, but maybe I'll get lucky. Thought I could get lucky and pick up some GC. And so because of the fuel being this low, it's kind of hard. You gotta look really good if you can try to find those canisters, but I don't see it. Really don't know where it's at. So rather than waste time and let my food dwindle away, let's get over here to this merchant and keep our fingers crossed. And hopefully, I can sell some of these items I have for profit. That's what I'm really hoping right now.
1.
So I'm off to a fairly bad start right here. I don't expect this to last too long, but I can come back though. Okay. There you go. I did not come back. And you see that can happen really quick. So
7.
let's talk about what I could have done differently here.
5.
Okay. What I could have done differently is, there was a really quick journey, by the way. But what I could have done differently is, maybe I should have went over to a shipyard first and got some hull points repaired, because I was down to 2. But I guess I was just taking chances because I was going more after the GC, more after the money than rather my ship repair. But if your ship's not around, the GC is not going to do you any good. So there you have it. It's an example of how unpredictable this game can be, you know. And as the developer of the game, I can tell you, I don't know what's going to happen when I start a new game here. You know, sometimes you get really, really far. Other times you don't. There's a whole series of decisions you have to make in this game, and you never know what's the right decision. I could say, you know, oh, if I would have went to the shipyard, I could have repaired my ship and got further, which may be true, but we don't know. I mean, I could have jumped into a sector that had a shipyard, and they might have had a large warship that just started open firing on me. So you just never know what's going to happen. It's rough at the beginning until you get your ship upgraded and you get things, you know, and most importantly, get that GC built up. You know, so this ends this journey, and I actually expected this Let's Play to go on for a series of videos, but unfortunately it did not. But I could do some more, so if you all like these, just give me a thumbs up, and I could do more of these videos and see if I get it further next time. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.